Hello everyone, welcome to what is going to be the full gameplay playthrough video of my walkthrough, that's a mouthful, Penumbra Overture. In this entire video we will be showcasing the entire game in all its fullty. That is not a word, but it is now. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to turn off the lights and watch with the volume loud, because we are going to get scared. Enjoy. There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand and may not wish to do. But please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Welcome everyone to what will be my playthrough of Penumbra Overture. There will be a link in the description as to where you can get this for yourself. This is obviously a horror game that is made by the same creators that did Amnesia and all that stuff. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna just hop right into it. Going, new game. Not easy, normal, hard. We'll go with normal. We'll just be in the middle here. Alright, the most balanced mode to play in. Let's start. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I could still pick things up using left mouse, and I could take a closer look at things using right mouse. Yeah, because that's something I just tell myself all the time. What we got here? I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Okay, so everything looks good, and we are in the game. Got a bottle of Jack Daniels? Oh, well, we ain't drinking that no more. Always good to have a notebook. N, to jot down interesting information and reminders. P, I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. So N for notes. We have nothing to do. Nothing. And then P? I guess that would be like a shortcut for to do or something. So I gotta go right here. The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Now where's my emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. Okay. Well, we got battery percentage for the flashlight, I take it. Let's put that on 1. Got a nice little shortcut up there. And my health. I'm as fit as can be expected. Okay. Oh, we got some more Jack Annuals. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks, like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Hankersons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Aww. Fisherman's wife. Okay, so now that's just going to be in our little notes there. Sweet! Chug it back! Yeah! Oh, blah, ugh. Okay, sorry. Okay. Pictures. Playboy poster. It's nice. Some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. Okay, anything up on the bed? No. Okay, in the locker, eh? Keys in my inventory. Left click and there you go. Good thing I have my torch at hand. This country seems to... Okay, toilet. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. Glow sticks. That should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. What's this? Some extra batteries to power my flashlight. Yeah, what the heck? You're about to leave the batteries? What's wrong with you? Alright, well, I guess that's all we can do in this room. Let's head out. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. And knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Oh, that's bright. I'm blind. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Okay, did they just push me off the boat into here? My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past, or is that some kind of animal in the distance? I do not know. But we gotta find some shelter. My health... Okay, my health is still good. It's in the green, so that's a good sign. What in the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks frozen shut. Need something to break it. Barrel? No. Is there anything back here? I think I saw some rocks that were just up here. Can I pick these up? Okay, I can jump, and I can crouch. Yes, okay. I got a rock. Will this be enough to break the ice? Can I get it from here? Oh, I was hoping I could get it from there. If I interact R, I can swing the stone more accurately. Ah. I hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. It's so weak. But if I just use interact, I should be able to turn. Oh, hold on. Let me move my drink. Don't want to... Okay, there you go. I don't want to knock it. It's like it was above my computer in a way. If I were to knock it, it would just land right on my desktop. And that would probably fry my system, and then you guys have no more amazing content for you to subscribe to with the notification bell and hit that like button. Come on, you got to do it now. That was clever. Alright, so... Okay, we have some whispering. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived, although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Okay, yeah. Your leg's broken? You're lucky you didn't fall through the grate. I'm gonna need my flashlight, aren't I? Ooh, that's dark. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? Anything back here? There. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. I just noticed something. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only door out of this room I'm in is locked. Need to find some way around. Okay. Oh, another flare. Nice. Finding all the flares. Any more back here? No. Okay. These shelves are as old as everything else around here. Could be over 50 years since anyone's been down here. How do you know that? Got a hammer. Let's see. I can swing the hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse button after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Okay, well, let me put that in 2. Ah, nice. Alright, fancy. Got some more flares. Can I pick up that flare? Or... I was holding that. How fast does the battery run out? 54. Did I use the batteries? I think I already used the batteries I picked up. Why would you do that? Oh well. Nothing else here. Oh, okay. Let me just knock myself out before the journey even continues. Oh, we have some boards. Guess I could break these? No? Oh, there we go. Just gotta give it a couple whacks. Nothing else in here, right? I want to try and find everything I possibly can, but... Up here. Oh, is that just like another way around? I think so, yeah. Alright, well, that's pretty cool that there's 2 different ways you can go here. It looks like some kind of industrial mechanism. Although there's a hole in the center, there's no way to operate it. What the hell? The hatch is seriously solid. It won't open by hand. Someone obviously wanted to keep people out or in. Okay. So does that crank open the gate? Is this that? Oh, this is that door, eh? It was blocked by barrels. I see. Is there anything I missed? What's this? Emergency exit procedures? Okay, that battery goes down pretty fast. I do have glow sticks. Oh! Steel rod. Can that go in the hole here? I gotta equip it. Ah, there you go. That is opening it. That should be fully opened. I don't know where this leads or what's waiting for me, but unless I want to starve to death, it's my only option. Besides, maybe this place has something to do with my father. Alright, down we go. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there. If something goes wrong, part of the carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. We have a lot of horror stuff on this channel. I've jotted a note down just in case. Note. That's not the note I want. To-do list. The entrance to the cave has caved in. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something is right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Okay, yes. It's stuck. I'm trapped. I need to get out. My best bet is to hide for a couple seconds or so, perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. So yeah, they're telling you to just hide here to get the blue tint. Like that, I'll be virtually visible, and after some time I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Okay. What is my stuff again? It's been like 6 days since I've last played this. I've been on vacation, so... So we are right here. So we got an office, explosives, northern area, workshop, and storage. So one thing that I've thought of that I could possibly do is each area has its own map section, I believe. So each video should be dedicated to this area. So we're gonna head on over to the office first. So we go stay left. Oh, we got signs here. So that's good. I will keep that off. Now, wasn't there a wolf howl in the end of the last video there? I have... yeah, hammer's on 2. Make sure I can take that out. I don't think there's anything I could pick up. Office. Okay. I'll put that down. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go around the area and figure out where we have to go. So much history in this place, tied up in words and left to decompose. Get that chair out of here. Actually, I can... yeah, there you go. Oh, what do we got in here? Beef jerky. I believe there was a dog howl in the last episode there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got a flare. That should come in handy. It's locked. I need a key. Painkillers. Playing Max Payne, I guess, now. Which I will be playing that on my channel, so if that's something you're interested in, you can hit that like button. And subscribe with the notification bell. Self-plugging, it's horrible. Anyways, I'm looking for a key now, eh? Anything in here? Anything in these cabinets? No, I don't think so. We have stuff here. Ah, here we go. What's this? Baxtrin. I don't know what Baxtrin is. It's a picture of a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. 15th of August, 1945. Command Bunker. Emergency Airstrip Zulu Weekly Report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway and maintenance completed. I have ordered the maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern. Back in London, the Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory, and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, and that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. And I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, okay, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war cannot end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. Only 1. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C, an order for myself. My glasses are in rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find. An artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay, and we have another note here. Copenhagen Post, Monday, 17th August, 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mine-altering chemicals naturally sown into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the mines symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conductive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turvingate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. So yes, I will be reading, by the way, every note that I play in these games, any game for that matter. I will be reading as much as I can and make a fool out of myself for certain words. But that's because when I was younger, I used to read a lot, but in my old, busy age, I've neglected reading, so I want to read as much as I can. Small key. What is this? I'm blind! A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ugh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I think that also saves your progress, if I'm not mistaken. Is this key for this chest here? He said he keeps it on his person. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have to find no body. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Chapter 1.3, Black Match Fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consistent of just string and gunpowder, but be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. Materials required, string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, backstring. Hey, I already got backstring. Alright, we're 1/3 of the way there. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstring which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't read. No, Chapter 2.1, Dynamite. Invented by Alfred Noble in 1866, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin provided. That is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth? What? Has a tendency to weep, making an old box of explosive liable to detonate on contact. Materials required: 1 part diatomaceous earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbohydrate. Text unreadable, and then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Chapter 2.3, TNT. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes, could be detonated inside a ship's armor rather than exploding on contact, as did other shells. Chapter 2.6, Armstrong's Mixture. Armstrong's Mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it, as death mix. Its incredible volatility make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Materials required: red phosphorus, barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Oh, okay. Am I done reading? Please. Okay, I guess I got what I came in here for, and this should save, right? This is going to be the reading episode. I may never get used to that. Probably not. Alright. Is there a map on this side as well? Ugh. I don't see one. Oh god, is there something else down here with me? I just can't wait here for whatever's around that corner. Oh! Need to hide. I just saw it. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolfie. I think I can distract them too, if I were to throw that. Jesus, I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare at it. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. Okay, we're gonna take this way, actually. Workshop. So where the heck... What is the... directions of this dog? Workshop, right here. I'll jot down a note just in case. Of course, well, I'm not gonna look at that right now. Storage room, okay, we'll go over there. I don't know, is he patrolling this entire area? Just down there. Storage room. I'll look at that note momentarily here. Actually, right here should be safe. I found a locked door in the middle of the mine. Wow! Thanks! It took you an entire page to figure that out? That dog's eyes also light up. Can't do anything with that? Oh, okay. Thankfully this is opened. So this is the storage room, eh? That took a while to load. What do we have? I don't want to use up all my battery there. I do have a glow stick. That, a little ghoulish, but there should be a decent fallback if the torch cuts out. Okay, so I wonder if I could just use that whenever I want. If this lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Lock from the other side. Does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, I hear someone in there. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. Okay. Can I increase my mouse sensitivity, actually? Game. Actually, no, it'll be controls. I can! Okay, that's somewhat better. That's locked, too. Oh, wow, an open door. Fancy that. Got some painkillers and a battery. And another one of these things. Another save. It was different but the same that time, like I had more control, but over what? Nothing here. What was there? I can move this. Get these rocks out of here. Get these rocks out of here. Okay, which direction would you like me to look at this, please? Ah, latch. Which way do you want this opened? There you go. It looks like someone removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. So am I looking for a ladder down here? It's pretty dark. I will try to increase the brightness as best as I can for you all to see. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Ugh! Got a fork in the road here. Well, spider went that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the ladder. Okay. Well, let's bring that over there. So that way I have a nice, quick, easy escape. Funky flying, falling, flailing ladder. Okay. We have an easier way to escape now. Oh, I can run here. Okay, so that was left. Let's go straight. Steam, eh? Wait, is this just... What the heck? A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified or else the smell would have been awful. This just loops it around, eh? Yeah, okay. Got that spider again. Okay, well, let's go in this direction. So, is there... What's over here? Ah! A flare. Dry, dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to do that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager? I don't think that's his. Is that meager? I've never seen meager written before, but I know what it means. Food rations here. It makes sense. I hope that the meager food rations here will help keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since that incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busied themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused, but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think I should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. That's a big gap. I caught one of the accursed, 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genes of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, the revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. That is nasty, my man. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, what are the odds that this steam hurts me? Probably very good, eh? That steam could blister flesh from the bone in an instant. I know, I've seen it happen. Okay, well. And we will go now. Alright. Another note? Come on. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that looks like eggshells. Oh, it's the same guy again. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have made an error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an ineligible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is the result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unaware. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will only one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. And it appears that this rule has extended its health to my discovery for the delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough to insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Okay. He's losing his darn mind. Which makes sense, he's been down here 100 days. Probably more now. Okay, we just had some sort of earthquake happen. Can't open it with the lock intact. Can I use the hammer? I can. Alright, what we got in here? Batteries. So he puts the batteries right in there the second he picks them up, eh? Fluid lighter gas. Oh, beautiful. Nothing else back there. So, can I combine items? It's a Zippo lighter, but it's empty. A lighter refill canister. This should fire up now. It's filled and ready to burn. Okay, so that's all I came down here for, was for that and a whole bunch of notes for a guy eating spiders? Okay, well, I guess back through we go. Wait for that steam there. Go, go, go. Ah, man. Got hurt. I'm losing blood, but I should be okay. I'm not going to waste painkillers. How many do I have? I have 2. I'm not going to waste. What can I do with this meat? Beef jerky, not without aroma. Maybe I can distract that dog. Oh. I wonder if that was Spider Guy. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Those are shoes? I guess this was Spider Guy. The largest spider I've ever seen with its gut carved open. Yeah, it must have been him. Must have been where he was eating them. What the hell? Is that a tongue? That's a tongue. Why does he have a tongue? What the hell? Nothing else in here? Just that. No comment on the tongue? It looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. Okay. I see the key and the note on the desk. I'll look at that momentarily. Okay. Old key. Day 200. Oop. Wow. Okay. It has been some time since I've recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partially due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself. Without the aid of anesthetic, even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work. So anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300! My lord, man! Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred. Blocking any further progress, I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. Wow, okay. Well, at least this one's a little more positive, although I question its motivation. Wow, so that is his tongue. Ooh. My man. Okay, I guess... This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out this tunnel? Aha! More beef jerky. Beautiful. And nothing else. Okay, so we're done in here. We got a key. This key is old and scratched, but looks to be in one piece. So, I wonder if that's that key for that one door that's locked. Where's this wolf at? Or this dog? I would like to see a map, however. Okay, so where is this dog? Let me crouch here. So that's towards the workshop that was locked. So this should just loop around. Back to the map, eh? Yes. So Where is this? Where's this dog? Okay, so we went to the office. We went to storage. Explosives. Didn't go there. I think I need that key that I have here. I think that key will get me over there. Where's this dog? I hear it to my right. Just flip and run, man. It's like, it sounds to be in the middle here. Aha. Oh. Ooh. I think I just heard something there. I want to see what's in the middle. Where the hell's this dog? I don't think there's anything here. Okay, let's just go back to that one room I just opened. So, I'm right there now. Explosives are to my left. Workshop to the right. Northern area up there. I don't know what is in these bags. Mining slag, maybe? Who knows? So there's explosives. Might be a good idea to block the door if that dog creature is back there. I don't want it sneaking up on me. Okay, I already did that. So it should be fine. The heck's up with this? This old cement mixture has seen better days. Ah, we got TNT. Okay, so where can I put that? Explosives. Probably gonna need it. Son of a... Really? Dog bust in here? That's not cool. Oh, I don't want to get all disoriented here. Think. Yeah, there was... Yeah, workshop right here. So now I'm over there. Explosives, northern area. Anything back here? No. Oh. I need a code? Key panel. All the place in definitely newer than the rest of this mine. It's locked. Probably jot down a note just in case. Okay. I need to find a code for the workshop door. Well, that's not cool. That dog's only... Where's that dog gonna be? Just in that one area, I hope. I might be able to kill it with the hammer, maybe. I don't know where the heck it is. Anything over here? Anything back here? No. Okay, where's this dog? It's gotta be in that middle area, I hope. This must be the only exit, and it's caved in. Oh. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate mousery morals on which to munch. For Red ate ravenously of their flesh today and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. And yet, Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. These letters are... these numbers backwards. So, what is it? 8412? The shafts caved in here could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear this obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosives lying around. I did see TNT. Can I grab that TNT? Where's that dog at, though? Oh, I hear him to the right. I want to distract it. Because that TNT's over there. So I want to get the dog over here. Well, okay. Let's go over here first. Maybe I can get back that TNT later. So, 8421? 8421. There must be a code somewhere, but... okay, no, it's wrong. Oop. 8412, my bad. Alright. 8412. Alright, we're in. It's always so nerve-wracking when you enter a new area. Ooh, is there something in here? Brilliant. One step closer to setting off this explosive without losing any vital body parts. What did I just grab there? Ah, cotton string. Okay. So, just along to put a fuse out of it? Like, just a regular fuse like this? Well, here's another save area. Let me just blind everyone here momentarily. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. Maybe both. I could just be a piece of ice reflecting the light, or more likely my imagination, but something's definitely catching my eye under these rocks. A pickaxe. What am I doing with a pickaxe? Looks ancient and so old I don't even know what it'd be used for. Okay, well there's this door here. Alright. Oh! God, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders, not the other way around. Yeah, right? Can I break that? An electric fence has been put up recently. I better find a way to get over it. Oh, my health went up, by the way. This place is in a serious state. Did that railing come off through disrepair, or was it ripped off? We may never know. Okay. Oh. Give me that fuse. Can I bust this down? I can. Alright, a little shortcut, I guess? Better find a way to get over. Can't pick that up. No. Oh. Like, how close? Ow! Okay. I saw another one over here, right? Yeah. Alright. Is it just these two I need? Okay. through. What's with the music? Okay, that turned it off. Okay, good. I guess they gave you 2 more boxes in case you didn't see that battery, I suppose. Locked. Damn it. How am I going to get in there now? This door looks very old and weak. Pickaxe. Aha! Okay, we're still good on batteries here. Yeah, it seems like you gotta move a lot of stuff around. Perfect, a gunpowder keg. There's only a small hole at the top, though, not big enough to reach in. Got more, another fuse. Painkillers. So, can I bust this one too? Dry gunpowder, that's what I need. Do I have anything? Is there a container for me somewhere? There's another fuse here. Can I use this? Nope. I don't have anything to... Can I just... What am I thinking? That's not what the recipe said. I need to soak the string first. Okay. Yeah, maybe I could just manufacture a way out of here and not. Soak the string. In what? In this? Okay. It's soaked in Bactrin, so the gunpowder should stick, or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Okay, now I can do it. Right, with any luck, 1 fuse, ready to go. Unbelievably, this is the first fuse I've ever made. Okay, now I just need that TNT barrel, right? Okay, so let's go back. Hopefully we can distract that dog. And we can get out of here. Alright. It's gonna be a long video, but half of it's due to reading. So yes, the only thing I gotta do is go grab that TNT, but I need this dog out of the way. Can I? How good is its scent? That's not what I want. How do I? Not without aroma. Can I not drop that down for the dog? Oh, there you go. Why weren't... Okay. Will that dog smell it? Okay. How long does that distract the dog? Okay, I can lift this. I can't run with it though. Okay. That actually distracted him for a pretty long time there. Alright. Now I just gotta place this over here. Get this away from my face. So... Okay. TNT could have been used for mining operations, but I need a fuse. Okay, I got a fuse. Got the fuse sorted. One spark on that thing should go up into a treat. Go up a treat? I just hope it doesn't take it with me. Okay, fuses are running faster than I thought. Gotta take cover. Alright, go, go, go. I'm sure that dog heard that. Go, 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 go. Go, go! When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance as still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here. Writing to you, I just hope once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Alright, we have a little bit of a containment here. So we came out from that hole, eh? Alright, well, nothing in there. How's my battery situation? Okay. So far we're good. I still got 2 meat. I probably wasted 1 the second time around, but I suppose that's alright. Nothing in there. Okay, do we have any more dogs I have to worry about? Power room. The noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rockfall almost sounded organic, like a rock screaming. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I can close doors fast if I right-click. I don't see a reason to do that, though. I want to save my battery as long as I can here. There'd have to be some kind of backup system for the electricity. I think this might be part of it. Oh, I can actually go through here. I was not expecting that. Okay, what do we got behind this door? What's this? There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded tight shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. It's down here. But yeah, with that noise suppression, I'll try my best to do it in my editor. And yeah. I wonder if I can actually push that box down here. Maybe it'll bust like that. Maybe that's why this ladder's here. Oh, I can't even look at my inventory on the ladder, which makes sense. Yeah, I can move this. Well, maybe not. Actually, can I break this? That's not what I want. Not what I want either. Hold on, give me my pickaxe. Ah, okay. Let me actually put that there, that there, that there. Okay. Get my flashlight back out. Put that away. Oh, let me. And now I should be able to just push this down, eh? Okay, I did do something to it. Alright, let's head back down here and see what my prize will be. Oh, wow, I just realized that is very dark. Yeah, this is a very dark game. Alright, what do we got down here? A battery. Alright. Not sure what I need a battery for, but I'm sure I'll figure it out along the way. Alright. The starter motors on these old generators ran on batteries like the one that should be here. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, battery and starter motor functional. We should be set. It's cold and rusted. Rust might be the only thing that survived down here all this time. Okay, there must be an order. These look like industrial fuses. Oh, hold up. Oh, nice, more batteries. Sweet. Okay, only 2 pages. We're good. 2 pages, everyone. Steelberg Generator Type 7G. Congratulations on your purchase from the Type 7 product line. We are certain that you will be pleased with your new petrol-driven electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features of the 7G model. Avoid personal wear and tear. The wind-up startup motor has been replaced with a battery-driven unit. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, so enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical insulation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the economical 7G basic model arrives without, and much, much more. Quick start guide. Ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning an appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. Check energy output until your unit should now be fully functional. Okay, well, let me save here. I'm probably going to have to go through all those again here. It feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment, but just hovering around. It's like I go someplace. What are these things? I don't know. So, could be hydraulics. At any rate, it's some sort of fluid control. I'm definitely at a loss on this one. A symbol for water? Symbol's worn out, but I should be able to work out what all this does. Okay, can I reset this? No. Okay, let's look around here some more. What's this? As the generators age, it's a wonder it sparks at all. There probably just has a power surge. I should check the fuse box. I've jotted down a note just in case. Something's gone wrong with the starter motor. Need to get that fixed. Okay. So something over here. Thing's huge, 3.5 megawatts. Certainly enough to light a few bulbs, though. Okay, so does that have to do with this machine? Ah, okay, that reset. So yes, it does. Alright, so no. Okay, ensure area. Okay, I'm the only person here. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow. Well, if that's 1, then this must be 2? Wait. What happened here? Oh, the fuse. It actually blew out. Putting the blown fuse back isn't going to solve my problem. Does nothing down here work? So I have to go look for a fuse? There's not one just laying around here, is there? I don't think so. Alright, well there is more to this area that I gotta search, so suppose I'll be back here. Be nice if I had a map so I could see where I am. Nope. I don't think there was a map down there. I sincerely doubt I'm alone down here. Okay, I think we got a wolf around. Or dog, whatever they are. Okay, that's closed. What is in this room? Nothing there. Some more batteries. Fuses! It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. Got that there, got that there. I'm gonna use this to actually get up there so I could see better. There's a bunch of beef jerky. Oh! Hold up. I don't know how a fuse got all the way up there, if that even is a fuse. Oh! Standard 5V.5 fuse. Okay. I can stack. Okay, I got a fuse. Good. What's this note? What the heck? Was that Morse code? Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine with no way in which to signal otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should 1. Ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. 2. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of a rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand, and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. 3. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. So Morse code. I don't have to do anything with Morse code, do I? Oh. I got a broom. What am I doing with a broom? Looking around, I'm not sure this broom saw much active duty. Why do I have a broom? Okay, so where is that dog? Oh, there's a door down here. Nothing else around. I can move this. Okay, what's this? Oh, what the heck's that sound? It's a radio. Anything back here? No. Well, we got a note. Alright. 12th of January, 1972. Or 72, I guess. Maybe it's the year 72. I don't know. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows, you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height, so anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom, would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty? What? On coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions. Got it? What's strange is, you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm gonna find out how they got away with it so long that I'm gonna fling them out into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night just like all those radios. Harvard, lead mine foreman. Well, he sounds like a jolly old fellow now, don't he? Alright, so we got a radio. Comm radio. Morse code, eh? Darn it. Do. Oh boy, okay. Wait for that to restart. Hold on, I got a pen and... Actually, where's my pen? Who stole my pen? My pen's MIA. What the heck? Thought I had a pen here. Okay, that's it. Fine, I'll bring on my phone. Actually, no, hold on, everyone. Hold up. Okay. Wait for it to reset, and then I'll try and write it down as I hear it. 35738. That seem right? That seem right to everyone? I don't think there's any more, right? Okay, so 5 7 3, 8. Okay, I think that's right. Dear Lord, I hope that's right. Okay, I have no idea where I have to input that code anyways. What's that on the wall? Oh, okay, nothing. Okay, where's this wolf at? Dog, wolf, whatever you want to call them. Okay, I got that fuse, so I should be good to go back to that one room. Oh, I hear it. Actually, it sounds like it's on the other side of the gate. Is it? Am I safe if I were to hop down there? Maybe? I mean, I'm sure I'll break my legs here if I were to jump down. Okay, it's right there. Just like everything else down here, it's old, decay, and not working. Jot down a note just in case. Automatic gate blocking off the rest of the mine. Need some power if I want to move it. Okay. Think I have this situation under wraps. I just have to go back over here. Okay, I don't think that dog's much of a threat to me. Wow. You guys are watching a dark video. I just looked over to the right there. Alright, so I got the fuse. Okay. So it should just go... We should finally be ready now, provided the fuse holds out, that is. Okay. So, generator manual. So, secondary flow, turn on cooling system, pull main operation lever. Okay. Secondary flow. So, I want to say it's this. Okay, that's already on. That seems to be 2. Okay, turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Cooling. What's symbol for water? Hydraulics. Is that cooling? Will it? Okay, maybe. I don't know. Just trial and error here. Release excess steam. Oh, maybe that's steam. Until pressure is within. So that's grease. So cooling. Can I reset this? Okay, let me reset this actually. I think I just gotta pull this lever. Okay. So secondary flow. Then this I want to say. Unless there was one with water, then I'm at a loss. Okay, cooling system. Excess steam until pressure. Okay, this is the steam, I would assume. And then that, I would take it, is the grease. Okay, and then this should be the primary one, right? That's all of them? That's all of them. Okay, now we should be good to pull the lever. Aha! There we go. Beautiful. That's not going to explode, is it? Alright, let's do a little savey save. Okay, and hopefully my Morse code is good. And we should be all set to go to that gate. Now that it's nice and bright, and that dog's probably loose. Or something to that effect. Yeah, it's right there.
Good day. Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning, and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. Most surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
I've now done a Jote? Note, just in case. Beyond the fence to the right, there should be a hole or perhaps an access point to reach further into the mine. So, right down there, eh? What's to the left? Maybe nothing. Okay, let's see if my Morse code is correct. So, 5, 7, 3, 8. I was right. Oh boy. Yeah, it's running after me. That's just lovely. I don't know how I didn't break my legs there. Okay, so that should be that, right? I think that was actually the end of the chapter. I'll know if I see a new map.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan.
Wait.
Fetching when worn correctly.
Really? Red, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to shut up for a second. Bad boy. Down. Stay down. I think I killed a dog. Oh. Someone didn't like that I just killed a dog. Is there a map anywhere? Tool shed. I think this is a new area. If I'm being honest here. I think this is. Auxiliary shaft. Maybe? Storage, excavation. Another one, eh? Huh. It's actually a pretty big area. Wow. This really is a big area. Oh, there's another dog over there. Well, you know what? It'd be nice if I saw a map somewhere. Hold on one second. Okay, it seems like we're carrying on, because this is still part of the same area. So let's go into excavation here. This might actually be a pretty lengthy level.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly
Or
gaping.
video.
You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So I wanted to squash material between my ears is squashier than most. I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my help like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
What is he talking about right now? This guy's lost his mind. Alright, well.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Second right from the closed door. In the area that I'm in? Anyways, the test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102, bromine test, normal pH 5. Test 103, acid amide test, negative. Test 104, ammonia NH3 negative, unreactive. Unactive. Unreactive. Jeez. Test 105, hydraulic acid solution, negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. Test 106. Standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxicant. Tests abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Test 107. Positive/negative medications, incomplete. Test 108. Human hallucinogenics, incomplete. Testing for the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Test 159. Potassium dichromate paper, positive for sulfur. Test 161. Litmus test, negative for all but chlorine. Hydrochloric acid solution, positive for aromatic amine. Oh man, these words. Luckily I'm not a scientist. I would have blown up the world by now. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from the dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Let me save. Half-Life, eh? That's a game I'll play on my channel in the future. The man still clutching, still looking for what? Before him lies metal, jutting awkward from earth, a hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar texts. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? I felt some that time that I didn't feel before, but I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Okay, nothing else around here for me to pick up and butcher by reading? Broken ladder, so is there a way to go up? Looks like some kind of excavation, although not like any mining operation I've seen. I don't know where the mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to find out. Okay. There's a draft coming from the dank-looking hole up there. All the same, it's hardly inviting. In fact, it's the complete opposite. Can I... Maybe I can move that. Can I actually... Hold on. Ooh, hold up. I think I have an idea on how they want you to do this. Maybe. Can I straighten this out? Well, that's the best I can do that. Okay. Let's try lifting this up here. Come on, push! Whoa. Is that, do I just need that one? Can I even get that second one on there? I don't think so. Oh, I just broke my legs. What's wrong with me? Am I not, like, ready for this area yet? Oh! For better or for worse, looks like I climb up into the tunnel mouth. I'll need to get up pretty high to get a good grip on the ladder. Can I get the other piece here? I don't know how the heck this would even work with it being snapped. Oh, okay. Alright, that didn't work. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Loading. Ooh, spooky. Now I've got no choice but to move on. Whatever's made this tunnel its home clearly made it unstable as well. Uh-oh. Let me get my Pickaxe. Ew. I don't like the sound of that. What was that? I don't care if I'm going crazy. Let me block that. I'm blocking that tunnel off. Yes. Block that off. Oh. I hear music. I hear music. Music's not a good sign. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? The hole! Can you go? Thank you. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I just died. Sweet. Death is the final unknown. Yes, it is. Okay, which hole do you want me to block off? Okay, nope. That's where I went through last time. Ugh. I hope these came from an animal, but I have my suspicions. I need to get out of here. Absolutely. Okay, this seems to be a separate way. What the hell just killed me? What? Did I crush myself with the rock? What was that about? I don't like that sound. That sounds nasty. Maybe it was that hole it came out of and attacked me from behind?
Now you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversations past, with the tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel for both our sakes, be careful, not curious.
What? How the heck? Oh. Okay, I managed to get out of that. No more spiders behind me? Luckily that was a little... Oh! Now I got some Indiana Jones type thing happening here. Wow. I can't run, so I don't know what it wants from me here. Ow, ow! Okay, don't look back. What? Is it because I'm injured? Yeah, let's pop some painkillers. I probably should have actually done that after I jumped over this acid. That just killed me. Yeah. Ah! Oh! Why am I having such a hard time with this? What's going on here? Oh, stupid acid. Okay, there. Now I got it that time. That better have given me a checkpoint. Okay, thank you. Oh, damn. What is happening here? I gotta be quick with that, eh? Oh, darn it. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now? What? Shoot. Oh, my... Oh, man. Come on. This is kind of ticking me off, to be honest with you. Would you... I don't know what's going on here. Why am I dying so much? Look at that. The music cut out because I've died so much. Why does it feel like I'm soft-locked here? Wow. Are you kidding me? Come on. Swing, damn it! Holy hell, this is a pain. No! Are you kidding me right now? Okay, go, 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 please. Just jump down, I don't care, just jump. Holy. Finally.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. I thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck with a sonnet and an eight-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and find a way to the mining monster.
Jot down a note just in case. Red spoke of a key and some go-go juice? Man, his crazy tone. Okay, wow. I feel like I missed a completely different area. Can I not break this? According to Red, I just need to find a can of gasoline as well. It should be somewhere around here. Was there a key that I, missed right there? That I should have gotten? Wow, that spider area was not fun. Okay, I don't know where that's going to lead me to. That's locked. And then this door did go in here. So what's in this vent here? Absolutely nothing. What's the purpose of the vent? This whole installation is just falling apart. Did I completely miss the other area? With all those wolves around? Or am I going back there? Ooh. A bunch of fuses. Gimme. Okay, well, what's through this door then? Wait. Oh no, here we go. I'm back here. Alright. Tool shed. Yeah, there's dogs around here. Let's get the pickaxe. Oh, yeah, we're still in the same area. Yeah, so I went to excavation, and I guess that was storage I just came out of. So let's go to the tool shed, eh? Yeah, tool shed. Let's go over there and see what's happening. Wow. Okay, well, so far, so good. I already killed one dog in this area. I don't know if they respawn after a while, though. Pretty bright area. For the most part. So this is the tool shed. Wow. I don't know why that just scared me. Oh, I got a saw. Fuse and some batteries. Sweet. Close that door. Because I'm about to read. Xeno Report 66B. Phase 9, Anno 9002. Anno Domini 1992. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer. For the eyes of the leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin and so warrants additional interests, and need I say security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried and appears, at least in part, to consist of sullified form of 63. With a number of operable appendages, the artifact emits a low level of light from seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as well suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress is becoming enlightened as the purpose of the device, if needed, it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previous uncharted area of the mines. Presumably, having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins, at this stage we can only assume what transpired since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated castle, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting a standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and set here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom, and with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filling an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier. And further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate what? Immediate cartography. Okay. Let's get out of here. I got a saw. I don't know what I need a saw for. Let's get that pickaxe back out. It's a long area just to get to a shed. So if I go this way now, gotta be careful. Auxiliary shaft. Yes, this is where I want to go now. Is it explosive in there? Yeah, this is where I killed the dog. Jot down a note just in case. What did you jot down? Found a great door leading deeper into complex, but it's barricaded with a piece of wood on the other side. Need some way to shift it. Oh, I got a saw now. Okay, that works. Okay, so... Okay. A dog on this side or something? Is this still the same area? This is actually the auxiliary shaft now. I'm gonna go this way while that dog's over there. Okay, nothing over here. Lovely. Why do I feel like there might be a dog in one of these containers? Oh, we got a map right there. Okay, good. But, okay, nothing over there. Okay. So I am right there. So I gotta go up and around Okay, so what's that one area to the right up here, though? How's my health? Okay, I'm good. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, I think that's him calling his friends. Ow. Darn dog. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm stuck. Ow. Arse. Ow, my legs. Okay, go, go, go. I have no idea where I'm going, I think. Okay, yeah, just... Oh, put that down. Whew. Okay. Now that I just got jumped by a bunch of dogs. This area must be the access point to reach further into the mine. I feel like there's something I'm missing, though. There's no power on the control panel. Power cabinet. Oh, I think I gotta connect this into here. Okay. And this into here. And, well, power's on, but nothing else is on the cards. I jotted down a note. Mining machine needs ignition key. Don't I have a key? No, I don't. I do. Yes, it's a vehicle key. I have one. Does it go in here? Right there. Even with the key, it's not too keen to ignite. There must be something wrong with the machine itself. Fuel. Now that's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. These teeth at the front look pretty sharp. The whole thing just looks mean. Don't I have fuel? No, I don't. So... out of gas. So I need to find gas. That's all I need now. And then that'll get moving, eh? Where else haven't I gone yet? I need to find another map, but I got these wolves here. Okay, I can take care of you. Three hits? 3 hits. Okay, I'm looking for some go-go juice. Oh, hello. Alright, everyone. Sit back, relax. Log. Secondary Excavation Site B. Beginning Phase 33, 8, Anno 9000, Anno Domini 1990. Filed by Chief Attending Chemist. Security status now. Nil. Anno 9000. Phase 33-8. Today marks the first phase of Excavation Team B's new assignment, which I will be overseeing. Equipment has arrived and digging should be able to commence within the next few hours. Since the incident leading to the establishment of our facility here, much work has been undertaken in order to ascertain the scope of the discovery. This site, among others, was selected from many possible candidates, thanks to powerful divination techniques passed down for many generations amongst the elevated caste. And I feel certain that this wisdom, in combination with our own seismic techniques, will prove to be a great success, and that our discoveries will be of great importance to the organization. Best of luck, everyone. Anno 9001, Phase 1. While work has been slow up until now, the new year is sure to bring with it great prosperity for our team. Perhaps we shall enjoy some of the luck that the other teams seem to already be harvesting. Further routine work reports will be filed in a secondary log. Phase 275. While the routine logbook has been filled many times over during the past 9 moons, there has been so little of interest to report that I find my previously enthusiastic entries to appear as if written by someone else entirely. These logs are not for personal thoughts, but since no one is ever likely to read them, I am probably safe in saying that I sometimes catch myself wishing I had never received this assignment at all, and was still stationed at the main facility. We discovered a tunnel system today, running through the roof of the cave, which caused a minor rock slide, but no serious injuries were sustained. More's the pity. Perhaps if this place becomes a hazard, we could all be reassigned. The noises in this mine at night are beginning to play with my mind. That is, when you can tell what time of day it is. Phase 341. Although I have now been in charge of Site B for 2 cycles, this marks my first entry into the excavation log as the new chief attending chemist. Looking through the scarce results filled with the initial year's work, I could see why my predecessors was replaced in a fraction of that time. I have achieved Team B's first major breakthrough in the discovery of previously unknown Substance 63, and the research team has been assigned tasks in record time. I fully expect complete identification of the substance to be available within 7 phases. Furthermore, I have conducted an investigation into the noises reported by workers in this area of the mine in the interests of morale. On nights that I spend here, there do indeed appear to be a strange human-like cries coming from somewhere deep in the rocks, but there is bound to be some explanation. Anno 9002. Phase 6. Following the discovery of Sub-63, my team has had a second triumph in the unearthing of Artifact 66B. My team and I will, of course, deal with the finding with our usual level of efficiency. Phase 7. The cast has seen fit to bring in Xeno Team in order to further extract the true nature of the artifact. I applaud their foresight in the decision, and would only note that if been given the chance, my chemistry team would have performed at least as well in this task. In additional notes, I have completed my analysis of the wailing and chattering sounds reported by those spending large amounts of time in this locale, and conclude that it is a symptom of dehydration. Lack of water has caused very mild hallucination, which combined with quite natural seismic activity can sound a little like human voices. A thorough medical examination of the afflicted workers has been recommended, but in the interest of continuing work at maximum capacity, I have instead ordered increased water supplies and implemented an obligatory 3-minute water break once every 5 hours. Speaking of which, Phase 9. It came to my attention today that the job of mapping the overhead tunnel system in this cave is long overdue. Something overlooked from way back during the first stages of the excavation, sadly before my arrival, for otherwise it would already have been completed. The officer in charge of the Xeno team is increasingly becoming an obstacle to my own team's research. He insists on overseeing perfectly routine tasks when given the defection of the second in command yesterday. I would suggest his time is better spent taking control of his own responsibilities. At heart, however, I believe him to be a thoroughly devoted follower, which is why I am certain that he would leap at the chance to volunteer for the surveying of the tunnel system. I have tried warning him of the potential hazards, but he simply will not take no for an answer, and asks that I ensure those higher up understand his enthusiasm. Phase 18. In a most disheartening turn, the chief Xeno officer has not returned from his brave exploration of the tunnel system. Phase 24. In the days since the chief Xeno officer's foolhardily trespassing into the tunnel system, which now appears to make up the domain for various aggressive local fauna, said creatures have become increasingly hostile, venturing into the excavation site on more than one occasion. This is something which I will be keeping a close eye on. Phase 50. This will be the final entry into the log. Thank you for the excavation site B. Events have forced us to curtail our work. We have taken more than one casualty to the organisms living above this cave system, leaving us no choice but to carry what equipment and documentation we can, abandoning all else. Their attacks have developed a discernible pattern, and we are due another in only a few minutes, so I must hurry. It's ironic. The noises that have been reported since the initiation of this project are still present, except that now they sound more like laughing. Did you hear all that, dog? Okay, so where can I find some gas? Oh, this is that little corner spot that I saw, eh? What are the odds I could find gas inside one of these containers? Probably very slim, eh? Okay. I think there's another dog roaming around. So, yeah, right there. I have no idea where this gas can be. I would assume if I hit those I blow up, but I think I can use those to actually do something. Okay, well, down there is all done. So excavation we went through. Storage, maybe? That's where I got the... No, maybe I can go back. Maybe there's gas in the storage there. So I gotta walk all the way around. So if I go straight this way, take a right, I'm gonna run into that dog actually, but take a left, and then a right, then a left. Okay. I know there are signs that can guide me. Wait, what's this? What's in here? Did I go through here already? Oh, okay, I had to go through there. Tool shed. It's not what I want storage. So tool shed's that way. So storage should be... yes, okay. Storage. Shoot. Oh, he got me. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, storage is right here. This is where I came out of before. Now I'm hurt. So there should be fuel in here, right? There's a vent I can go up. Oh, wait, what was that? Seems to be like a card under there. Okay, let me take some painkillers. Can I not get up there? Really? Okay. No crouch jumping? That's not a thing in this game? What's going on there? I don't think there's anything in there for me anyways. Maybe I should take that over here. May as well be empty. There's got to be something in there for me. Is there anything else in here? I'm not seeing any fuel laying about. So there must be something to do with that. Can I have this, please? Okay, so... Can I... Is there anything else I can use to, like, jump on? No. Seems like there's something in there. I wonder if I can... Doesn't look like I go around. I think if I were to... Wait. Oops. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay. Think that's blocking the door, eh? Okay. Okay, we're in. Oh. I just don't get it. How long could this have been running for? Can I block that actually with this? Maybe not. Oh, I see. There's the fuel as well. Can I get around? No. Okay, well, what's going on over here then? We got a save, which I'm gonna use. I suppose I could trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet, still they must have a purpose. What could it be? I believe that's saving. Inuit mythology, Christian foresight, first published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people has seen some of a religious revelation. The Caldalite and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs and to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. As such, this essay will be the first I have written in English as opposed to our native Cadillac. Anarit? It is no coincidence that the word Anaric bears resemblance to the English word angel. The Arnonit, I don't know, is the Inuit revelation, Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in the death of the worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all the beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that the killing of a beast for food is the same as murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held the civilized Inuit. Oh man, all this reading, it's messing me up here. Turngate. Legends speak of the disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. A turngate appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? It seems perfectly clear to the writer that the real origin of the turngate belief lies in the Christian demon. For, as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would no doubt have starved many years ago. The demon is capable of possession and of countless other atrocities, which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. Angakut. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angakut, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalaite people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. The Protestant priest can perform all of the Angakut's duties and more beside. God. The final challenge of a work such as this should be to find the nature of the Christian God, and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. Until recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to Anarnit almost godlike statue in certain cases, and treated the turngate as the devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by the central concern that there has been some missing in Inuit life. That something is undoubtedly God. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the aesthetic few that remain in Inuit culture, and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to redeem their souls. Peter Henry Notter. Oh, stop with the notes, please. Okay. Do I need... Can I move this? Okay. Think I need that to get up there. That's to lower this, eh? Okay, there's another box right here that I could probably just push up here. Is there anything on these? Oh, there's more batteries. Sweet. Almost have it full as well. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. And this will bring me on the other side of that steam, eh? Oh. Yes. Don't know if there's anything to do with that. According to Red, I just need to find a key as well. It should be somewhere around here. I already got it. So I believe we are good. Can I not turn that steam off? I guess not, eh? There. I'll just go around. I probably could suffer the hit. I only have one more painkiller left. Okay, let's go bring this gas to where it's got to be. Now we can get on out of here. So where do I gotta go again? It's been a minute. Nice slide. Tools. Let me look at this map. Okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta go up there, right? To the auxiliary shaft. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go back through that door. How many more dogs are just roaming around here? Auxiliary shaft, that's where I gotta go. So we'll follow the signs. I think there might only be one more dog roaming in this area, and maybe one or two more in this area. Definitely one. Okay, well, ran away from the dog there. This way. Alright, now this, I should just have to do the gas, right? Nothing else? The lid on the gas can is rusted shut. I better have something to get it open or I'll be down here for a long time. Rusted shut. Can the saw do it? Nope. Oh no, what do I have to do? Can of gasoline. It's rusted shut, what do I have to do? No! Better have some that can get it open or I'll be down here a long time. I don't have anything. How do I open this? Well, this isn't good. Is there anything on here that I can do? Well, this isn't good. What can I do to... It's rusted shut. Oh boy. What do I gotta do? Hey, you know what? Enough is enough with these dogs, man. Oh, that's it? Okay. That's to leave. Tool shed. Maybe, is there something in the tool shed that I can possibly use? I know there was that one, that machinery, that barrel-looking thing? Maybe? We'll take a gander, I guess. I don't think there's any dogs left. Maybe. I don't know. There might be one. Well, this... No. Can I break this? That was bright. No, nothing. Oh boy. How do I get this can of gasoline here open? I don't think there was anything else in the excavation, was there? That music means there's a dog nearby, eh? I can swear that music means there's a dog. Is there anything in here that I can do? Is there an item in here that I missed? Can I do this? Christ, what am I thinking? I don't know, man. You have any other bright ideas? If there was something I read, there's no way I can remember that. I'm not going back in there. Huh, I'm at a lost here. I have no idea on how to do this. What do we have? And there's nothing in my inventory. No. No. Really? Okay, well. Back up we go, I guess. I didn't think the hammer would do it. I'm like at the complete other end here. Okay, now we should be good. There. As my new friend might say, drink you thirsty beast. It's strange, but hearing that digger finally running my... Okay.
To find the truth behind all this mystery and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives can't be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I knew the caves moved. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them there beneath the solid rock sky.
Damn, Red's a poet. Can I go backwards? No, just forward. Well, it doesn't sound like I'm hitting anything else. Let me save, as I'm blind. From out the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness. Screaming beings, still Father looks on. Is he burning this? Father, what have you done? When I use these now, I feel as if I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Okay, so... Alright. Anything back here? No. Alright. Oh, finally, the end. It seems so strange now, to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning. Disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of. Just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him, I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours, I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Can I go back? No thanks. Okay, well, let's carry on. Uh-huh. What the... Okay, that's a big worm. It's the Alaskan bullworm! What? How? That thing was huge. It was. It's like an opening into hell. I've never been down this far before. Never been down this far into hell, you mean? I don't think that's going to be the only time I see that thing. Oh, bright light. Swear if there's a note in here for me to read. It must be my imagination, but it almost feels like there's warm air coming from down there. Well, why not jump and find out? Is it just me or did my sensitivity go down? Or am I just losing my mind? Controls? No, it didn't go down. What the heck? Did I... Isn't there a button to switch my sensitivity on my controller? I don't know. Anyways. This door's sealed tight with no handle. How's it operated? To-do list. Go-go juice. A strange door with no handle or obvious way of opening it. Where does it lead? I do not know, my friend. Is there something? I thought I saw something down there. Alright. Take this pickaxe out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. The heck's in this room? Ow. I'm not gonna get killed by one measly spider. Oh, I hate those things. Okay, what's up with this room? Nothing of importance in here? Okay, well... What did I just do? It's down here. I just went in a circle, that's what I just did. What does that do? Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, maybe it's that door. Go, 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 go. Slide! Slide! Oh. Huh. I made it.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling tootsies padding towards their final destination. Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
Okay, what do we got here? Section C, a tool storage. Shaft 13, refinery, shaft 12. Let's go to shaft 13. I hear, yeah. The heck happened there? Nope, nope. God, man. I hate the controls to attack. Nope. Red, don't you dare talk to me again. I don't think you're even my friend. I don't even have any more painkillers anyways. Okay. So I saw it right around this corner, right? Wonder if I could just whip this at him. Think it'll explode on contact? Really? Okay. I don't like how to attack in this game. I'm better off just to run away from the damn dog. Okay, just boot it out of there. This way. Oh, can I wonder if it'll smell that. Okay, I think it's going in there. Close? Are you kidding me? Wasn't even in far enough. Just kill me. Alright. Okay, I have an idea right there. Wow, 8 minutes in and I've died, what, 4 times already? Let's try this again, shall we? Because if I can get that dog in there, that'll be very good. Is it coming down here? It is. Oh, it doesn't smell it. Shoot. Okay, well. This is shaft 13. Alright, let's go in here. Let's just leave that dog alone for right now. I lost some meat, probably. More of those tunnels. I know what that means. I better not stick around here for too long. Those rocks look loose. I might be able to shift them, but they're more likely to bury me alive. Really? No, I can't. Maybe I gotta hit it from this side. Okay. Why is this place trying to kill me? Oh, I've got to get a grip. Can't move those. Can I swing faster with the hammer? I have no idea which direction y'all want me to go. Lovely. Lovely. Get these damn spiders out of here, man. I have no idea where I gotta go. Shoot! Oh, I'm right here. No! Don't you restart me. I was right there, man. Well, at least now I know the direction to go. Should be able to get away from them no problem now without having to be attacked by a spider. What? Oh, okay. I might have just screwed myself right there. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to use. Are you kidding me? I can't. Take out the damn hammer. Can I not? Well, that doesn't help me much.
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend is a friend indeed. Not a friend that's dead, as a poor conversation was. May they rest in pieces, ruptured, decomposing their pieces.
Now's not the time, Red. Actually, maybe I can block this one off. There. Since I didn't notice, there's a freaking story to read. Lovely. Absolutely nothing of importance. But why is the last page blank? Hey. I don't trust this area to read. Another major cave-in. Damn, it looks like that might have been the route up to the surface. Got some more lockers. Actually quite a bit of stuff here. Oh, thank you for the batteries. Painkillers, good. Fuses. I almost skipped right past these. Wow. About to say, you better be able to go through there. Okay, this should be a good spot to read. Okay, what was it? Trapped Miner's final words. Alright. 24th of February 1972. I write this note in the knowledge that it may well serve as my last will and testament. Myself and 3 other miners have been trapped beneath the main shaft to the surface for what we believe to be 3 days. But with no daylight and increasing dehydration, it's impossible to tell. The only thing keeping us alive is the hope that we could be a rescue team. There could be a rescue team already on the way. We were also positive at the start, but that seems so long ago now. Renton was the first to crack sometime during the first night. We all just lay there, trying to sleep through the sound of his wailing and sobbing, trying to pretend his problems weren't our own, and that he was weak for having given up so soon. The fact was, he was dealing with a situation pretty realistically. Our chance of survival gets smaller every hour. Since then, he hasn't said much, but the despair that gripped him seems to have spread through the rest of us like a cancer. We were such fools to ignore the foreman, and he paid that with his life. When he started putting security code locks on all the doors, we thought he was crazy. There's only us down here after all, so why should we need codes to access places we're all allowed to go? He gave us all code sheets, made us swear to keep them safe. Huh? Mine hasn't left my locker more than once. It's still there. Doesn't get much safer than that. We asked him who we were keeping them safe from, but he never said. It was a pain in the arse, is what it was. I had to trek all the way to that crazy biologist's office to the mining room this morning, just to check the code for Section C. But he obviously knew something about these mines we didn't. Some of the guys started acting weird. Not crazy weird, just not normal. That didn't stop a couple of them being carted off to mainland, Europe, for psychiatric help. It was no one I knew well until the incident 3 days ago. We were in chemical storage when one of the guys who had seemed pretty straight just started shouting. It wasn't a normal kind of shouting. It's not any kind of wordsmith. I'm not any kind of wordsmith, so I just don't know how to describe the noises he was making. Well, we'll just have to stick with not normal. Anyway, he managed to hurt a couple of guys, damage some equipment before we got him under control. Nothing serious. When we released him, he seemed okay. Phased, but alright. Didn't really know where he was far away. Look in his eye. That look. I'll remember that for the rest of my days, even if there aren't many more of them. His pupils were dilated. They just seemed to take up more space than should be possible. Black and horrible. Then he snapped and grabbed up one of the high-rated explosive packs. We knew what he intended, saw it in those eyes. Those that could made a run for it, but the guy was already bearing down on the foreman. He didn't have a chance. There were 5 of us who made it out of the exit shaft. Only 4 survived the explosion. The elevator shaft collapsed in on us. And now, it's anyone's guess how many are still trapped down here. The last thing I saw was those eyes. Seemed like they were staring at me, and me alone. Miles Satin. Okay, he was mentioning something about a code in his locker, so I wonder if there's something I missed in here. Red started... Can I get this out of the way? Red was talking when I was in this here. In these lockers. Ah! Okay, nothing in there. How about these ones over here? Boots. Aha! It pays to read. Blank note. Well, that doesn't help. I found the note, but as far as I could tell, there's no code written on it. Blank note. What's this? Oh, rations. Okay, so how am I supposed to read the note if it's blank? I know of a trick that could work, but is there any blue light in this area? I hear whispering. Okay, so shaft 13's done. Oh, the meat's still there. I can actually kill that dog. Let's see if he'll fall for both meat. I need to see him from a different angle here. Okay, let me get... Since it's F for the flashlight, let me just do this. Don't notice me. I thought he was already over there. He should smell the meat. Okay. I'm waiting for him to finish that. I'm going to close that door behind him. I think I can actually kill him with this switch here. I think there's some sort of gas that could put this dog down. What? Not what I want to do. Let me actually get the flares out of there. I think the dog came back. Yeah. Okay, and... I mean, that's kind of sick, but... These things are a pain in my arse. Okay, dog down. There's probably definitely more dogs in this area. Okay. What's up in this corner? Jeez, okay, it's on the other side of the wall. Okay, there's nothing over here. Okay. Kind of weird. Actually, I don't know if that, like, puts it just to sleep, so I'm gonna keep that closed. Okay, so I want to go to the refinery next. Pretty much just hugging the ground here. Okay, I see the dog right there. Alright, let's walk in that direction. The direction I want to go. Oops. Wasn't good on my part. Oh, it's not even chasing me. Alright. Well, here, we're at the refinery. Okay, what do we got going on in here? At least it's nice and bright. Don't know why it's so bright in here. I don't know what those are for. Control panel for those pistons. Okay. Oh, do I have to get them all sticking up? Probably not down. Okay, is there some sort of note that could tell me like a code or something? Okay, what's in here? Oh, okay. I think I need to go through there. So I need these up somehow. Oh, there you go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go against this, but... Okay.
Ah, only the engraving etched in the back of my mind can compare to the sight you must be seeing. Now power has returned. I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities. Maybe soon there is something you can do about that. But tell me, are there other belted conveyances now churning in the rock room? I think I know where they lead. It is some kind of heaven or a utopia.
The conveyor belt's closed off. Do I need to send this through? How do I open the conveyor belt? Maybe one of those huge worm things came through here. I rather believe it was a standard corrosion, but I doubt it. Ladder's fairly precarious. Maybe I can knock it down somehow. Ladder in the refinery must be swung down for me to be able to climb it. Can I throw a rock at it? If I don't lose any. Maybe I can use a barrel to get up there? Hold on. Could that go up to it? Could that knock down the ladder? I don't know. Let's find out. Like, could that go all the way up there? Oh! Ah! Beautiful. And up we go. I'm so smart. I'm gonna leave that right there. Oh. The whole facility must have been a death trap. This fan would slice meat in a millisecond. I wonder if I could stop it. Can I throw this at it? Maybe a barrel. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, that's to open that. Can a barrel stop that? Ow. Maybe. What can I send in there? Still a safety grill in the way. Something I need up here that I can send through there? It stopped. Okay, so what do we got going on in here then? Ooh. Just got spooky all of a sudden. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay.
We are now such good and lasting friends.
We are?
I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young Ripley stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is just so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
Okay, Red, you're sick. You need some help. I need to put you down or something. The second gate of the refinery is not functioning. I wonder, can I use this? Will that, like, send it through? I probably was supposed to use the conveyor belt, but this way, kinda quicker, maybe? I would jump down, but I'd probably break my legs. Will this go in here? Okay, it does. And now I can use this. Beautiful. Now I get a ride? Whee! Steam, eh? Uh-huh. Okay, so I gotta make a little square here. Go through there. Straight. I don't know from there, though. I have no idea. I might be able to charge it. Nope. I mean, I could try to charge. When I get on this first one, or that third one right there, sorry. Maybe I could try to charge it, just run it. I don't think I have enough time. I don't know. I can't tell from this angle. Can I go up higher? So those... Okay. Okay, I want to watch. Alright. So that one. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can go to that one there. Then that far one. Okay. Should be... see, my memory will be good for this. Whoa! What? I thought that one was clear. Okay. the hell? Can I, like, stand on that one for a little bit longer? I can. Now. Okay. Let's run it. Oh. Oh, there's a vent right there. Okay, what's up here first? Hold up. Ow, really? What's in here? Where does this all lead? I would like to go through that door, but I want to know where this leads. I don't know if I could break that, and I don't want to fall down. I don't know where that's going to lead. Maybe I should just go through that door first. 'Cause I should be able to go back, right? Alright, let's see what's in this door. Door's jammed shut. Okay, never mind. Okay. I guess I have to go through this vent. How about the hammer? Will this be better? The heck? What? I am confusion. It can't be like that, is it? Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. When was this block off? Or is this for the jam door? No, I have no idea where that leads. How many of you were yelling at the screen there? Can I put a rock in this? Okay. No, battery's still good for a while. I think I got a... What? This wall, it's new. The cement's almost wet. It can't have been here more than a week ago. What the hell? Okay, so then I gotta break that somehow. Can I bust these chains? Chains are holding the cart in place. Yes, correct. Maybe there's something I gotta do over here. Maybe I need something down this way. Like chain cutters or something. Bolt cutter. Am I gonna have a worm chase here? So I'm up there, right? So I've gone through shaft 13, going through the refinery currently. Actually, this is shaft 12. Wait a second. Oh. Never mind, this is back... Okay. So, tool storage, maybe. Ow! Damn dog. Can you... Go, go, go. This leads me to section C. It's the C section area. Okay. Take that. Section C. Alright, are there bolt cutters of some sorts in here? The hell's this? That's a weird cabinet. Oh, nothing I can see here. Oh! A screwdriver. Well, I found a screwdriver anyways. Aw, you tease. Okay, so what am I gonna do with a screwdriver? Oh, there you go. Bolt cutters. Nice. Okay. I got a screwdriver and bolt cutters. Another security door. I'll need the code, I suppose, with all this extra precaution. Okay. So that's probably the code that I have on this note. However, I can read that. Well, I got the bolt cutters now, so I should be good to go back to that one area. Back to shaft 12. That wolf is right around this corner. So knock it out. Hit and run. There we go. Alright, shaft 12. He started to chase me. Alright, let's cut these. Bolt cutters. Alright, and send it on down. Somehow that worked. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! It's all yucky. Someone was experimenting on it. Well, we got ourselves a save. Anything in these drawers? Oh, old newspaper. Can I do it? What the heck can I do with an old newspaper? A 60s microscope. Pretty well battered, very little still readable. Oh, hello. Copenhagen Post, Friday the 25th, December 1970. Merry Christmas. Superstition extinct. Death mine still breathing. A worker at the northwestern iron mine, Greenland, is missing, presumed dead as of midnight last night. Locals fear foul play. Mining new forms the largest single industry in Greenland at 16 years old. The northwestern iron mine is a relatively new part of the larger complex, which also includes a lead operation, and is built on the site of an older mine, later converted into a military bunker and finally closed in 1952. The iron mine retains its excellent work record in spite of the recent disappearance of an as yet unnamed worker. We have discovered that the man in question was a young laborer brought in from mainland Europe, possibly Denmark, and authorities on both sides of the strait are currently attempting to contact any family he may have left behind. The man disappeared 10 days ago, and the mine foreman has now exercised his power to declare him presumed dead. So this is probably my father, eh? This decision, we are told, was not taken lightly. A full search of the mining operation was commissioned to no avail. Without the appropriate equipment or transport, the man could not have survived on the surface. Although superstition in Greenland has seen decrease in popularity over the past year, some local inhabitants still claim that the land itself is cursed. This very paper ran a report almost 40 years ago to the day, discussing high suicide figures for the area, but findings at the time were considered to be inconclusive. Lars Jensen. So that's probably my father that they're talking about there. A cohort, a man with no name. Clint Eastwood? It is he who opens the gate to hell, a grin on his face. He is terrible indeed. He watches the men writhe and turn. Still father looks on, something vital in his hand. There, it's me. I'm inside that box and outside it. I can't get things straight in my head. Alrighty. Oh. It's badly faded, but looks like a close-up of a view of some specimen alienated. Stacks of books. Got a door right there. It's locked from the other side, but I think there's still a key in the lock. Ooh, actually, can I? Stuck in the keyhole. Oh, the screwdriver! Aha! Metal key. Oh, which way? Okay, the way that I'm facing. Okay, what do we got going on in here? What the hell? So much death and disease down here. I suppose slugs were an inevitability. Inevitable. I am inevitable. Nothing in the cabinet here? No. From the debris, I'd say some huge broke into the room not too long ago. There's blood and slime everywhere. Do I have to go through there? I don't think so. Get that chair out of the way. Whatever happened in here, someone must have been in a great deal of pain. Nothing in there. Oh, we got a note. Professor, let me write you a... Jesus! Oh boy, okay. Professor, these are the biomedical journals of Dr. J. Patergeist, history, completed between the dates of 30th of March 1969 and 1st January 1972, at the Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine, with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extracts left at the disposal of mine foreman. Subject to study, genes, rhyocophilia, commonly gray rock worm. Aim to investigate the abnormal presence of the caddis in the Greenland rock. Method, collection of samples if needed. They can be identified correctly. Standard series of testing, observation, and dissection. Personal notes. Upon arrival at the mine facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds its way of life down here. Despite the conditions in general, one would assume the species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth will find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deeper areas are teeming, and were the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to the study of those organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to the genes rhyocophilia. Me. Finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now? It must be near the end of 2001 by now. Huh. I wonder what one Christmas was. No matter, too tired to write now. We'll rest a little first. Professor, samples collected. The collection process has been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rockworm went without a hitch, and the specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more a challenge than containing them. They are all of healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size, and I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follow: 3 adults in artificial habitat, 2 larval infants dead. Me. I've been down here 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining systems to wall myself in here. It seems as safe as a place as any. So those things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, seems I've had a pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been haunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else, and after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight the things. The rockworms that follow me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming, or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings. I guess they're referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built the facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me, though. We've been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought help, but maybe me and him are due the same fate. I must record what's been going on, give the world the answers it needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first I need to worry about myself, find a way out here, and work out how to kill these worm things. Professor, observations. The creatures are indeed larger than any previously been recorded. The juveniles seem to be still growing, far beyond their natural limits, although the adults have now expired. I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of this particular subspecies. The worms appear to have 3 senses, as would be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and an extremely sensitive sense of touch, which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock in the same way that the human eye senses beams of light and processes them into spatial images. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects, because the worm is a vicious and effective killer. Me. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concoction I found laying around, but to no avail. However, it does seem that they detect movement via vibrations, which would explain how they can't see in the dark. Damn. There's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I can still hear them, outside the wall. An extra precaution, I've locked myself into the smaller study connected to the main lab room. If they get through that wall, I doubt the store will stop them, but it's better than nothing. Barely. Professor, conclusions. The subspecies of genes Rhyocophilia is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm population, and soon after that, the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supplies. Given its increase in size and lifespan already due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such conditions for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 to 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches, making it a total of almost 1 foot long. However, should those conditions change or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur far more rapidly. Me. It's the 5th day today, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intend to record here the events of the past year in the hope that perhaps what occurred should be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. I have. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of these hideous monsters I have tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. You tied a noose? Is that why the chair was there? What's up with that? Okay. What the hell? Wait, is that the black light I need? Ah, with the UV light, there's some text showing up on the blank piece of paper. Note reads storage password 1371. I got what I needed. Wow. That'd be funny if the music came back on. Okay.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. By the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
This guy's nuts. Alright, let me save. Now I gotta go all the way back to... Where was that, actually? I may never get used to that. So I gotta go back. I need to see a map. It was the tool shed area, right? Section C? That's what this password should be. For. And then that should actually be the end of this video. I might have to knock out a dog or two. Okay, I do believe Section C. I'm out. Okay. Took a wrong turn again. Section C. Whew. Jeez, that actually kind of freaked me out a bit. Darn it. Damn dog! Jeez, I don't even have any... What was it, 137 something? I don't know how that's gonna work. Read it! One 371. Jeez. 1371. Okay. I'm actually enjoying this game for the most part. It's obviously old and a little outdated, but it's still fun. Regardless, I hear a wolf. Okay, so last area. Where are we? We are right there. So let's go to Lake... Lake what? Utaquaho? Utaquaho. So that's all the way over here, eh?
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Oh boy. Guess I'm fighting a dog. That it? You done? It's a tough dog, but I'm also just using the regular hammer here. Okay, I got him. Dug it down. I'm sure there's another one around. It's a pretty big area to not have another dog around. Some kind of reservoir. Alright. Nothing over there. Alright, well the lake... I guess this was an area that I could possibly get rid of the dog there. Alright, let's head to the lake. Lake Uadwa, whatever. Oh. Please, no more spiders. Enough is enough with those things. They have caused me too much grief in this game. Oh no. Useless, well, not entirely, just an old flare and some painkillers. Oh, I went into the pack sack there. Okay, it's only a 3-page note. Last will and testament of Joe Freeman. Final thoughts. 10/10/1000. So that's October 10th, 2000? I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister, May, in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We also used to say better to die young than to never live at all. I guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realize I won't be surviving much longer. Jono, my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places, and I suspect I may also have shattered my pelvic bone. 3 hours ago, after we'd set up camp, Jono set off to find some usable timber for the fire. When he got back, he was very excited. I couldn't work out what it was that had got him so agitated, but I went along with it all the same. I should have recognized the signs. Soon after he got worse, he jumped me when I turned away, burying my face in the snow, trying to suffocate me. I still don't know what he found in the ice to enrage him so. Lucky for me, the ground gave way and we both fell. I landed hard on ice and desperately clawed my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline, didn't notice the pain, I just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you don't just drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes up from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface, your last breath expelled when you fell. But you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts everything down, survives on what strength you have left. You can last for an hour just floating there, slowly dying. So now I'm lying here, my soaked Gore-Tex slowly freezing me in place. Me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other. I'm worried about him. From what I could see from this side, his arm is dislocated, his shoulder blade fractured, and his wrist broken. I can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with a crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he can stand the pain or where his strength is coming from, but at any rate, something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice. It'll give way under his weight. The only way to cross would be to carefully spread your weight evenly across the surface, and he looks in too much of a rush for that. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers. That's enough to finish the job. I always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. I guess I didn't mean that after all. I'd rather gently slip away and then die cold or bleeding slow? Then die cold or bleeding, yeah, okay. Finally, something younger than me. Maybe this pack will help me figure out what's going on down here. So you wrote something, eh? What did you write? Search for Jono's remains in hopes of locating valuable clues. I'm still looking for go-go juice, apparently. Okay. So, he was mentioning about being cold. Does that mean I might freeze here? Oh, we got a save here, so that's somewhat good. It's like there's a carbon copy of me inside the artifact, except that there's more than one, and they're not very good copies. Disused shed. Who knows how old it is, or what was last? It looks solid, but not as much as it seems down here. Won't catch me trekking across that. Actually, I could see what looks to be a crack. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. Death is the final unknown. Yes, it is. Okay. So, can I jump on those? Seems like it. Oh, man. Alright, well, trial and error, right? At least I got multiple chances. Oh, maybe I can't go on the smaller boards. Alright. If I can actually make my way to that over there. Okay, so where's Jono? Oh, is that him right there? Yo, Jono! I don't have the strength to pull the crowbar out of his frozen hand. Can I break it? Is that gonna work? I don't know. Bolt cutters? Just a regular hammer then? Oop. No. I must need some. I don't see anything else around. High-tech modern stuff. I really hope there's not a body attached to it though. Jesus, what a way to go. Screwdriver? Christ, what am I thinking? I don't know. Saw? Oh, there you go. Didn't I try the saw? Okay, I got a crowbar. And I got a hand. Nothing else around here? Okay, well, let's get out of here then. I don't think there's anything over there, eh? No, I think we're fine. Oh! Okay. At least it started me back here. Jeez, really? I jumped into the water there. I don't think I've ever died so much in a video game before. There. Okay, get me out of here. There. What am I doing with a crowbar anyway? Probably handy if you're trekking through the tundra. There's a name scratched into the metal. Freeman. Gordon? Actually, he did use a crowbar. Uh-oh. Alright, so I just needed a crowbar over here, eh? Okay, so we're done in this area. Section B. There's actually 2 different ways to get to Section B. Should I try chemical storage next? Yeah, let's try that. That dog's back alive or something? No, it's gone. This area seems to be cleared off now. To be honest, the hammer seems better than the pickaxe. I could swing it faster. Oh boy. Don't notice me. Oh, wolf. Ran away. Okay, this is chemical storage. Alright. What do we got going on in here? This seems a little trippy. What the heck? I gotta seal that door. Oh boy. Great. Now we got a worm. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Try that again, shall we? I don't think I need any of those boxes they're giving me. Okay. Okay. Oh! Darn it!
Oh, my brain can barely imagine the feats of action men like heroics you must be performing to save old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
Holy. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, there we go. Wow. Hello, what do we got here? Chemical. Sweet. What am I doing with chemical? Don't know where that's leading me. I want to explore a little first. Beef jerky. More beef jerky. More chemicals. Hey, give me those. Another chemical. It's also funny, for the most part, I've only been using the flashlight. Some of these areas are bright enough. Whoa. Shoo. But then again, I did increase the brightness, but that's mainly for the video, since YouTube likes to decompress stuff. Oh. Really? Okay, what's this note say? Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, sodium. If I count correctly, I should have all 6 of the chemicals listed in the note. Do not forget, badly administrated dopamine clouds frequently everything. What? Oh, is that like... Oh. Is that the order of it? Okay, let me write that down. B-A-D... B-A-D... C-F-E. Okay. B-A-D-C-F-E. Okay. Don't know what I have to do with these. It's like there's a carbon copy of me inside the artifact, except there's more than one, and they're not very good copies. So, what do I gotta do with these? Go-Go Juice, yeah. Chemist Notes. Is there an order I gotta put? Where do I put these in? Maybe I don't need them just yet, but I have them and I have the order, so... Gotta... Okay. Enough with these dogs. That's it for you? That's it for you. Okay, so we've gone to chemical storage. There's another chemical storage, though. Yeah, I went over there. No, that's... Okay, that's... Never mind. That's the door that we came out of. So... Incinerator or section... 2 entrances to section B. Well, let's go to the incinerator, since I haven't been there yet. That's towards the lake. Incinerators this way. Incinerator. Alright. It's not strong enough to use my hands. I need to use a tool to force it open. Crowbar? Alright, there you go. So, what am I doing with the chemicals, though?
Where are you, my shiny knight? Have you really made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity. Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Ren all alone once more, like all the others.
It must be the cave in that Red's trapped behind. I need some way to demolish it quickly. Perhaps I could get some tips from my explosives book. My explosives book. So I've done that. Red phosphorus and barium. I don't know. I've already read that. Don't feel like reading it again. Whoa. This is quite trippy. Whew. I don't know what's gonna pop up over there, but still close it anyways. Oh, hello. 2 bottles of painkillers. That's not a good sign. The sink's blocked with some amalgam of chemical sludge. Perhaps I could use the burner to manufacture a makeshift chemical bomb if I had the right chemicals. Glass container. Okay. So we saved. If I never see another of these things I don't know, I don't like them. But at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near them. Can I just leave it there? Fuse. Okay. So we're making another bomb, are we? Okay. An insulated pipe running the furnace must be gas. So I'm making a bomb? Okay, explosives book. Red phosphorus and barium. So what if I do it in the order that it shows? B? Right, I'll need a gas supply before I can light the burner and breaker. Yeah, I have it. I need a gas supply before I can light the burn. Oh. There you go. B. And then mix in this one with A. Ooh. No? Badly B8. Red phosphorus and barium. So, wait, what? Red phosphorus, that's P. So, B. Wait. Hold on. Phosphorus. What did it... Didn't it say something about if phosphorus... Sulfur can substitute for some or of all the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. I have no idea. I'm not a chemist. Glass breaker beakers. Okay, so to do. I've located the rubble that's blocking the path to red. Now I need to come up with a solution to remove the rubble. So you said the explosives book. Is that one or is it a different one? I don't have a different one. Black match fuse. Okay, this is... I've already done the fuse. Commonly used in construction mining. Nitroglycerin. Text unreadable. TNT. Armstrong's mixture is included in the book as more of a point of interest than a valuable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it, as death mix. Red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize the risks of the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all the barium. So how do I make red phosphorus then? Gotta be a way for me to do red phosphorus. Hold on, I gotta search something up here. This is confusing me. Okay, I think I had the right idea, but... B and F, so 3. That would be... D and F? D. There we go. So as long as I'm careful when I move it, it should stay stable. Oh! So I guess I gotta bring that over there. It's not gonna blow up in my face, is it? Hoi. That is a confusing puzzle. This has confused me. Okay, and now the fuse. And we out of here. We are out of here. There we go, we blew it up. I don't know which way to take. I'll take this way. I've almost out of the flashlight here. This door, it's different, newer from all the others. This must be where Red's been leading me all this time. Okay, it's over here. Locked. Is there a key nearby? Oh.
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change it. It is false pretension, and not dying light with which I have leisured you. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here, so the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you, and the voice you knew only is red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life, which is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Tea? I'm sorry, coffee or nothing else. I don't like tea. Sorry, Red. No, we'll do something with him. Vicious looking things almost like meat hooks. I think that's what they are. Why would Red want me to kill him? Why like this? What can I do? Ignition? Just pressing the button and... Can I see him? Dang. Red, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. Red's key. Is that for that one door? Wow, I just killed my only friend down here. Is that for this door across over here? The key Red was guarding from me. Was he trying to keep something hidden, or was it really trying to protect me? Note. Just that one note in there? Let me search around. Oh! I could see Red now, sitting here guiding me. I probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for him. Why did he have me to leave me down here alone? Leaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing, it's quite clearly incredible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. It's another room. Oh, save. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not they're out of choice. Father looks on aghast. He clutches some note shaken hands. He knows what has come. What the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. If I never see another of these things, I don't know. I don't like them, but at the same time, I know that I'm leaving a part of myself behind each time I go near them. Can I just leave it here? Okay, what's this note? My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some sad news, though. A few days ago, there was some kind of collapse and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limit part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, I was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me. Otherwise, I'd be bored stiff, as it is. I have Shakespeare Bronte, Nietzsche perfect bedtime reading, although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. I always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you have 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess, but if I had to choose, I'd say I'd want to go mad. It sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood. Proper mine worker, December 1970. Age 14. How long has he been down here? Okay. Jesus, from the stench, I think this may have been his toilet. Ugh. It's a deep hole. How many hours did he spend with his neck in this noose, just trying to end it all? No wonder he was getting hungry. What a final meal. Ration slugs, still knowing Red, perhaps he enjoyed them. It's an electrical panel. Funny place to have one. My screwdriver. Electrics may be running out the door. Bolt cutters? I'm shocked I didn't get shocked. I guess that was stopping the door. Maybe I couldn't leave. That's it? Let me do another save here. I may never get used to that. Nothing under the bed. Huh. So I guess that's it, eh? That's the exit? Can I go back? I wonder. Is that possible? I can. There's some stuff I might have missed. Are there notes I've missed? Hold on, let me search how many notes there are in this game. Okay, so there's 24 notes. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I've missed 3 notes? Can I... Is there a way to see the names on this list here? Fisherman's Wife, yeah. Officer Log, yeah. Copenhagen, yeah. Explosives. 1, 2. Spider Hate Note. Favorite Workshop. Generator Manual. Emergency. Foreman. Okay, I got those ones. Xeno Report, yes. Excavation Findings, yes. Greenland Myths, yes. Excavation Log, yeah. Trap Miner's Final Word. News Clipping, Copenhagen. Oh, I'm missing 2 of those, actually. Rock Worm Study. Chemist Notes. Explorer's Last Will and Testament. Yunred's Predicament. And then there's another one. Welcome to the Shelter. Stairs After Incinerator. So those are back here? Stairs After Incinerator. I want to kind of go back and get the other 2 notes now. So if there's only 1 more note here, there's 2 more that I still have to get to make the full 24. Stairs After Incinerator. So... Unless I have to go through that door. So this is the incinerator. There's no note on a pole here or anything. I can pull them out. Ash is all that remain of my only friend down here. Okay. Stairs After the Incinerator. Oh, that's my light going out. Well, I suppose it's about time. I wonder if it's in there. I don't think there's any more notes in here. Okay, let me save. And I will be right back when I find the other 2 notes. So I gotta go to the research room. Actually, they're both in the research room at Shaft 12 there. Okay, so hopefully I can get them real fast. Alright, never mind that. I tried to go back and it won't let me. So, I'm going to go through these doors. And there's only just the 3 notes that are left that I need to get. And, If the last one I'm looking for isn't past this door right here, I will put the other 3 on screen and I will read them in editing. So let's go through this door. I can't get a hold of it. I need something to lever it open. What? I've located the locked door that Red has been leading me to. I need to get it open. Crowbar? There you go. As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me I felt had died along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they answered. And I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing deep down that the pain I had caused Red was itself all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clues or other to my father's fate, and that he was just inextricably linked, what is that word, to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I know now I was right. Well, here's the note. Welcome to the shelter. Established 1973, elevated caste 4, chief staff 6, lower caste 39, temporary 8, total population 57. Key members, Chief Overseer Wilbur, okay, Chief Chemist Neil, Construction Unit Pierre, Chief Xeno Officer, Excavation Unit, Technology. Last updated 180200. Please have your identity documents ready. So, there's only 2 more notes now, right? So, there's... If I can go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, there's only 2 more notes I missed. There's 2 notes I missed, man. Okay, you know what I'm going to do before we carry on here? Is... I am going to see if I can find these online. And see, can I read it? It's not giving me an option. Let me see here. I would like to read all these. I've already come this far. Wonder if it's in this guide here. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there is. I got it right here. I think. Excavation findings, trap miner. Chemist notes. But it's only showing 20. Unless they compiled them? I wonder if they compiled them. Maybe I have all the notes. Hold on, let me see here. This one. No, I don't. Huh. I don't know. Well, that kind of sucks. Missing 2 notes, apparently. Maybe. I'm not even sure myself. But anyways, this should be the end, right? Exit. What the heck? Door's locked. It's oh boy. Locked. It's locked. Jesus, okay, did I just get jumped? With that, the man who had first ascended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. So that would be the next game, Black Plague, eh? To be continued. Whew. Well, there you go, everyone. Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. Complete. I don't know if there's a stats thing at the end here, but we're gonna sit through these credits. And, yeah. I really enjoyed this game. For the most part, it's those spiders that kept on killing me. But we eventually did it. So yes, I will be playing the second game in the series at a later date. I'm not going to hop right into it, but like I said as well in the beginning of this video, BioShock is going to be the next playthrough I do on my channel, so you can look forward to that. I'm undecided if I want to get all the achievements, so I think what I'll do is if there's like a checklist inside the game itself, I will try and complete it to the best of my abilities. And if there isn't, then I'm just going to play the game and have a fun time with it. For more information on the next episode, go to that website. Well, this is an old game, and episode 2 is already out. And 3. So, and I have all 3 of them. I have not seen a playthrough on Black Plague or Requiem, so those are going to be blind. I did remember some things here and there for this game, but those puzzles were some I couldn't remember. But there you go. That was Penumbra Overture, Episode 1, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe with the notification bell. And I hope to see you when I play BioShock. That's it for me. Take care. Bye-bye.